Our underwriting department at Zurich is always studying ways we can bring your clients competitive offers on the challenging medical impairments you frequently encounter. Where possible, we try to stretch the boundaries and not stop at standard as being the absolute best class for certain diseases. In this video, I would like to discuss one medical issue we have all seen in the life insurance industry, obstructive sleep apnea, and our innovative ways of thinking regarding its risk classification. Hello, I'm Bill Gutterding. Obstructive sleep apnea is one of those impairments that seems to be stuck on standard as being the best class possible. This is a difficult sell to your client that is compliant with treatment, as they don't feel any need to be penalized for paying more for their life insurance premium. Some think it's nothing more than excessive snoring, but it's a lot more serious than that. Let's take a look at what this disease is. Basically, sleep apnea is a disorder with demonstrations of interrupted breathing while asleep. This occurs during a silent period following heavy snoring after falling asleep. These repetitive episodes of upper airway obstruction result in apneas, the lack of breathing, which typically last for greater than 10 seconds. These episodes are followed by a lighter stage of sleep, as there is an attempt to breathe normally. These apneas can occur 20 to 30 times or more an hour throughout the night. This results in an unrestful sleep, which leads to daytime sleepiness. The severity of obstructive sleep apnea is determined by the apnea index and is characterized as mild, moderate, or severe. Typical characteristics of sleep apnea include obesity, loud snoring and gasping or choking during sleep, frequent arousals from sleep, excessive daytime sleepiness. Where sleep apnea becomes a serious disease is that it is a risk factor for hypertension, ischemic heart disease, stroke, motor vehicle accidents due to the daytime sleepiness. Usually, sleep apnea is diagnosed by the results of a sleep study. Some of the items the test provides a record of include muscle activity, respiratory and heart rate, airflow volumes, and blood oxygen saturation levels. Treatment consists of lifestyle changes such as avoiding alcohol, losing weight, and quitting smoking. Sometimes that is not enough, and a CPAP must be used. This is a face mask attached to a tube which blows air from a machine to keep the airway open. Many underwriting manuals and companies still consider standard as the best class. We at Zurich feel that if the disorder was diagnosed as mild or moderate, your client deserves to qualify for our best class if they are fully compliant with their physician's prescribed treatment and the results reflect that. As long as they qualify for standard on one of our 3 manuals, your client will get whatever preferred risk class they qualify for, even if it's preferred best. Now that's another Zurich commitment to their customers. Thank you for considering Zurich.